in the name of God, the most gracious, the most merciful. Dear students of the literary section, today we're discussing something very simple. Just two questions. The first question, why study psychology? The second question, what are the benefits of studying psychology? The details that I'll clarify for you as someone teaching psychology. You must know that psychology is the subject. Material is not limited to academic value, but also used in practice. Psychology can benefit you in your practical life, meaning it can help me. Psychology helps in understanding how to interact with people and know others' personalities, on how to adjust your behaviors. Someone tells me, can psychology really help me adjust my behaviors? Absolutely, of course. Every time you study a certain behavior, or situation, experience, or theory, it must reflect on you first as an individual before it affects others. Meaning, as a psychology student, I must adjust my behavior, improve my personality. This is how I discovered the value of psychology. What can I gain from studying it in my professional life? Before I dive into this point, let me also tell you that psychology also helps humans in effectively cooperating with others. Like, I'm not just talking about compatibility at angles. The word engagement, what does it mean? It's saying like when two people are getting married, there should be harmony between them. I say, okay, there's acquaintance between them. I say, all right. But when we come to marriage compatibility in psychology, we say it's the ability to deal with problems. Someone tells me, meaning, I'm going to marry, I have problems, I tell you yes. The more you had the ability to understand that problem and how to deal with it, the more your life was filled with companions and more successful. That's why we find there are many courses now dealing with this. In marital harmony, the mechanism of interaction between spouses, how can you help your husband, what are the specifics, the things you see are important, very much so. This point, the second point that matters to me, he told me, I studied human sciences, what are the employment fields I can enter and work in? Psychology can benefit you if you love clinical work, then you could work in psychological clinics, someone else might work. There is a special section on learning difficulties and why we now call them special needs, meaning I can work with difficulties, I can work in telepathy. You can work in all of these disabilities, truly open fields. At the same time, you started working on something very beautiful. There is also a special focus on developing the talents of the gifted. This means that psychological science is the sciences that were forced for her. Our greetings to the practical work are very abundant. So I want you to deal with psychology not in a classic way because it's just a subject you will study and that's it. But no, this subject will later have a very important role in work life and in academic life. This was a very quick advice specifically about studying psychology. We invoke God and meet you in an upcoming episode. Peace be upon you.